welcome. My name is Julie Brown. My business is Yogi Jules. I do fitness, dance, art, and I love chair yoga. So let's begin. Remember, this is for fitness purposes only. This is not intended to be, nor should it be considered a substitute for medical advice. So you can put on your favorite playlist, make sure you've got water handy, and take water whenever you need it. Right? So I'm going to give you a minute to set it up. Now this chair is perfect for my legs because I'm going to turn so you can see. My knees are stacked over my ankles. Please do not do this in a chair with wheels. Preferable that you have a nice, comfortable, stable chair, not on a slippery surface. And also make sure you're clear of all objects around you. All right, here we go. Roll your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Now slow it down. Shoulders go forward. Shoulders to the ears. Pinch your shoulder blades together. And now make it more of a dynamic movement. Stop at the bottom. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Shoulders to the ears. Shoulders go forward. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Shoulders up to the ears. Shoulders go forward. Circles. Now alternate backwards, right and left. Checking out your full range of motion without worry. And then change direction. Just come into stillness here. Check that your ankles are directly under your knees. Take your thumb and your pinky finger. You're going to close off your right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril. Hold. Switch pinky over left nostril. Exhale through right nostril. You may need a tissue. Inhale through your right nostril. Hold. Cover right nostril with thumb. Exhale through your left nostril. So just energetically, and you can also use your first finger if it feels more comfortable. Typically, it is your pinky and your ring finger on one and your thumb on the other. So starting with your left nostril, inhale. Cover your left nostril, exhale right nostril. Inhale through your right nostril. Hold, switch, exhale, left nostril. Continue to move through this energetically, breathing in through one and out through the other. And then come to stillness and place your hands in your lap. Now that you've done alternate nostril breathing, notice, how do you feel? Take a slow, deep breath in. Exhale, shoulders go down. Take your right arm and scoop. You're lifting up rose petals, and then you're going to dump them behind you. So scoop palm up. Take your palm and toss those rose petals behind you. So I'm rotating where my palm is facing the floor here. And now the other side, scoop. And all the way around. And remember, all these movements are suggestions, and your range of motion may be different than mine. And if it is, just go with what you have and accept it. Your range of motion is your own. Now taking both arms, scoop up and take it back. Do it again, scoop up and take your rose petals to the back. Again, scoop up and back. Hands down. Let your hands dangle to the side. If you notice you're holding, we call this constant bear in Qigong. So just wobble side to side, shift your energy, hip to hip, and then come to stillness. Arms not being moved by you, just by gravity. Swinging like free weight. And if that felt really good, you can take constant bear again. Maybe it's like a massage for your hips, yes. And come into stillness, let your arms dangle, just relaxed. Let gravity take over with your arms. Bring your shoulder blades together. Press your collarbones out wide. Bring your palms to face the front. And bring your belly in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together. Bring your palms down. You can't see it, but I'm meeting prayer hands, upside down prayer hands, with my elbows up and my thumbs are on my spine. And I want you to stay here, pressing the crown of your head up to the sky and keeping your elbows in. I know as you get tired, if I could see through this camera, some of you may have your elbows floating out. I see you. Tuck those elbows in. You know it. That's where it's at. Arms go back up. Out. Now, here's the part where you're going to rotate at the shoulders. So don't move your arms hinging at the shoulder. Leave your arms out like this. And every time you exhale, you're going to rotate your shoulders at the waist. Inhale to the neutral. Exhale, turn your shoulders at the waist. So just to review, it's not this. Okay, arms stay here on this plane. And you exhale, turn. Inhale to the neutral. Exhale, turn. I'm just showing that again in case you were turning and you missed it. Okay, so we'll do that again. Inhale up. Palms together. Tricep stretch. Stretch, stretch. Make your elbows point all the way up to the heavens. Bring it back. Arms go out. Inhale, neutral. Straight, tall spine and twist. Turning shoulders from the waist. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, twist. Relax down. Also note, you should be at the front of your chair. You shouldn't feel like you're going to slip off. Also, you don't want to be just, scooched all the way back. We're sitting at the front of the chair energetically. I'm just making sure you know. I'm sure you've got it, though. Inhale up. Exhale, tricep stretch. Inhale up. Palms out. Rotate at the shoulders. Exhale, twist. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, twist. Inhale, neutral. Arms come down. Inhale up. Tricep stretch. Bring it up. Arms go out. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, twist. Arms go down. Bring in one arm, giving your arm a beautiful hug. You're just tucking in. If you need to modify, you can just bring in and hug here. The whole point is you're going to feel right here a stretch. If you want to make this dynamic, you can rock, massaging your hips on the chair just a little, and then release. Hug in your other arm, either here, or you can take the option here, holding your forearm and pulling. And if you want to make it dynamic, you can give your hips a little bit of love by rocking and massaging your hips on the chair with your body weight. Inhale up, palms together, and take your little moon shape by stretching your waistline, oblique stretch to the side. Inhale up, exhale other side. Come back down to the neutral. Inhale up, and banana or moon, whatever you want to call it. Exhaling to one side, inhale to the neutral, and exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Now this time, notice your hips and try to keep your hips grounded evenly. So even though there is that shift, try to stay as grounded as possible, because this movement doesn't come from the pelvis. Stay grounded. Inhale up. Exhale, stay grounded. Waistline stretch. Inhale up. Notice if that feels different. Waistline stretch. Make your arms long. And come down. Cactus arms. Release. Inhale up. cactus arms. Palms are open. Release. Inhale up, cactus arms. Spread out your fingers more. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Stay in it. And release. Inhale up, cactus arms. Eagle arms, crossing like rope, intertwine. You can clasp your hands or press palms together. I'm centering my thumbs to my nose and lifting energetically through my elbows. And if you want to put a back bend on it, maybe things are moving and you're feeling shifts in your spine, go with what you feel, because your body is the real teacher here, okay? Lift energetically, draw your ribs in, pull your belly button in and up, and unwinding. Shake it off, constant bear, and other side. So, intertwine your eagle arms other way, so the other arm stacked on top. Notice if it feels different for this side. I'm centering my thumbs to my nose. I'm lifting energetically, elbows up, spreading out my fingers. You can also clasp your hands. Do you want to put a back bend on it? That's up to you. Notice, how does it feel? And release. Hands in your lap, palms down, and we're just going to make sure we're grounded with our hips here, okay? Feet are stationary, so my ankles are right up under my knees for support. Take your ribs in a circle. Notice what you're feeling in your hips. Circle and circle. Keep circling. And other way, circle and circle. Make sure you've got lots of room here. You want to make your circles as big as you feel comfortable. Or if you're having one of those days where you need to take it down, take it down. Now start to change direction, maybe one each way. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Stop, come to the neutral. Press your palms out. Feel great about it. Fingertips to the shoulders. Keep your elbows up right here. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale to the neutral. Exhale, twist. Inhale to the neutral. Exhale, twist. Inhale to the neutral. Exhale, twist. Come back to the neutral. Palms to your lap. Come into stillness just for one breath. Cross your right ankle over. I'm crossing my right ankle. Note, you can start with whatever side you want. My ankle is to the outside of my thigh. A way to modify, or if you need to use a tool, it's okay to just use a towel around your shin, okay? Whatever you need to do here. Lift the crown of your head up to the divine energy. Creator is pulling us into good posture. Breathe. Be happy about it. Now, I have a lot of tension in my hip. If you can press your knee down. Also, I need to be at the front of the chair for this to happen, so I'm checking in. I was a little scooched back. So if I'm at the front of the chair, now I've allowed the perfect leverage for my hip. There's the aha. Also, notice here if you're leaning to one or the other. You don't want to be leaning. We're grounded. We're evenly grounded. Feel free to stay here. If you want to progress this, maybe you want to grab your shin and move it dynamically with a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You know, like the song, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Find your happy hip. Is your hip happy to be here? Now, wherever you're at, extend your right leg out. Hips are grounded. If you feel like you need to come into position and make sure you're secure, so you're safe, ankle is under the knee. Hips are grounded evenly. Begin to find a little movement here and check that you're keeping your foot flexed and leave it up. Point and flex. Point and flex. Spine is tall. Yes. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Ankle circles. Middle toe leads. And change direction. Activate toes. Go all different directions and release. Now come to the neutral. Notice what you're feeling. I'm now crossing over my left ankle. Ankle to the outside of the thigh. Once again, I need to check in. I'm not leaning. I have a lot of tension in my hips. That's why my knee is so far up. So here I go. Straight, tall core. Pulling the crown of the head all the way up to the ceiling with every inhale. With every exhale, I'm grounding a little more. I'm pressing I want to keep my chair stable. I'm pressing my knee towards the floor. And you don't have to throw your hand up. I just like to do exaggerated movements when I'm teaching. Hips are grounded evenly. Pulling your belly in. And if you want to take this to another level, if that's not enough for you, you can wiggle with this side. That is optional. Don't feel like you have to take it so far up if that is not comfortable for you. Stay where you feel good. Don't push yourself. This is chair yoga. We're not trying out for a triathlon. We're just loosening up the hips. Extend out this leg. Point and flex. Point and flex. Hips are grounded. Back is tall. Point and flex. This leg is active. I'm up. Point and flex. Point and flex. Ankle circles. And other way. Toes go in all directions. Your toes go crazy. And release. Come into stillness here. Back is tall. Palms down. Cat-cow. Arch your back. Slide your chest forward and back. So we pinch the shoulder blades together and then separate your shoulder blades. Once again, knees are over ankles. Cat-cow. Arch into the cat. Shift your rib cage forward. Come into stillness again in the neutral. Reach your right arm out and up. Stretch your neck. Without force, by the way, we're just helping. We're not making it stretch further than it wants to. We're just making your neck be in a happier place. Release. Neutral position. Other arm out, up. Stretch your neck. We're getting ready for some serious shoulder work, so I like to make sure your neck is super ready. That means if you need to take extra shoulder or extra neck stretches, go for it. Your right and left arm out, both. My palms are facing away. Bring in the elbows, inhale. Exhale, press. Bring in the elbows, inhale. Exhale, press. So I want you to move at your own pace. So if you see me breathing at a rate and it doesn't really resonate with you, breathe at your own pace. Inhale, elbows in. As you exhale, press. So when you practice your flow, it's all about orchestrating movement and breath. Remember, no one understands that but you. Elbows in, inhale. When you exhale, press. Do it again. Inhale, elbows in. Exhale, press. Now leave it out. Leave it out. Wrist circles. Feel the fire starting to build in your shoulders. Change direction. I know it burns. That's why we're doing the work. We want to build strength. Strong shoulders never hurt anybody, ever. You love to be strong. Now stay here and open and close your fist. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. You can do it. A few more. And release. Let's take that constant bear. I know this is Qigong rather than yoga, but for chair yoga, this is so applicable. Especially taking out anything you may be holding on to. Arms relaxed. Just wait here for a moment. Now take your arms, and I want you to pretend like you're running. I'm going to make sure I'm really stable for this. So swing your arms like with momentum and build up some energy. And relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Do you feel extra energy now? Cat-cow. Arching your back. Shift your chest forward. Arch your back. Shift your chest forward. Next, we're moving into a warrior 2 in the chair. So, just shifting your weight where you're in the chair. I'm just using the chair for support. Shift the chair back so you can see my feet. The positioning for warrior. Just like if I were on a mat. Okay, this looks exactly like warrior 2 in the mat. I'm using the chair to support my hips. So you really want to be, I'm kind of askew in it, so I'm not sitting square on. My hips are squared on it. At the same time, I don't want to say my hips are squared because nothing in nature is ever square. The true alignment here, knee over ankle. Notice my back foot is grounded. Okay? And at an angle. Now the angle may look different for you, but it shouldn't be like a 90-degree angle. Stay in your warrior 2. We're here to put in the work. Pull in the belly button. Think about strong washboard abs. Yes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior 2 arms. Your legs are staying right where they're at. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior 2 arms. And one more. Wait for it. Open and close your fist. And switch it up. So, once again, hips are not square. Your pelvis is exactly where you would be in warrior 2. So notice my true alignment. I'm checking in. Knee over ankle. Stack your joints. If you need to reset, it's okay. It's like when you park your car in the spot and it's like, no, I can get my car in the spot better than that. So you just take that second try. Give yourself that second chance. Boom, you've reset right into it. Pulling the belly button in. We are strong. Your arms are strong. It's almost like they're going to each end of the room, reaching, spreading out your fingers. Notice your breath. Back foot is grounded. You're pressing the blade edge of your foot into the earth. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms in warrior 2. Inhale, arms up. Now move at the pace that resonates with you. Inhale up. When you exhale, warrior 2. Inhale up. And I know that your shoulders are on fire. Hold your warrior two. That's why we're here, right? We're here to build up that fire that's already inside, burning in you. Hands make fists, open, close, open, close. Belly in, and moving into goddess pose. So, just taking your knees out. Knees are still stacked over the ankle. Take your arms out. Straight, tall spine. Wrist circles. Wrist circles, and change direction. Now just come into the neutral. I'm bringing the chair up a little. I just want you to come back to the starting position where we're just sitting in the chair. Knees over ankles. Inhale, arms up, back bend. Exhale, separate your knees just a little. Fold forward. You should feel really secure where your hips are at. Obviously, you want to be stable. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, fold. Once more. Now stay in the fold. Take your hands to your thighs and move out your knees back. Almost a goddess, however, not that far. Like halfway between the front and goddess. Meeting in the middle. Dip your shoulder, twist, and neutral. Dip your other shoulder, twist. So you're actually actively taking your other shoulder behind you the other direction. So I take my left shoulder to the right, my right shoulder goes left, right shoulder left, left shoulder goes right. Push your knees out. As you continue to move this, push your knees out more and more. And notice, how does it feel? Maybe your movement's here. Maybe it's just that. This is cool. You're moving. You're doing good. Okay? So you don't have to go all the way. If you're doing this, you're still a yogi. Coming back, cross your right leg over your left after you're in the neutral first. Use the back of the chair and look over your shoulder. So my right leg's crossed and I'm looking over the right. Also, I'm at the front edge of the chair and my hips are very grounded, knee over ankle. I love using the back of the chair to get that extra oomph. Don't push yourself here. Just check in. You're not slouching, and check in. There's just a straight, tall spine twisting. And shoulders are down, away from your ears. Return to the neutral. Reset. Knee over ankle. I'm crossing my left leg over and looking over the other shoulder, using the back of the chair to get this extra leverage. And if you're using a chair that doesn't have a back, you can also use the bottom of the chair. Straight, tall spine. Stay in this twist. You're actively looking over the shoulder. Come to the neutral. Just sit back in the chair. Connect your all 10 fingertips to the scalp and just give yourself a little scalp massage. Close your eyes if you want. Just really work on it. Press in and draw tiny 10 circles. Or if you don't have 10 fingers, maybe just draw ever how many circles that you've got. It's okay. Whatever we've got, we are blessed to have. Every breath that we get is just one more blessing from above. Okay, you can stop with the scalp circles. Back to where we started, shoulder rolls. Ooh, does it feel different or does it feel the same? Shoulder rolls. Change direction. Alternating. Change direction. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. One more. Bring your thumbs to your beautiful heart. And then bring your arms up, shoulders down, palms out. Arms extended to receive divine energy. I would like to invite you in this moment to greet with loving kindness that divine teacher which is already within yourself. Leaving your arms up and your shoulders relaxed. Unclench your jaw, relax your third eye, which is right between your eyebrows, and then bring your prayer hands to your heartbeat. May you be happy, healed, and free. The teacher and student inside of me recognizes, honors, and respects the teacher and the student inside each of you. Namaste.